I changed my mind. I'm gonna stream Dead by Daylight. Stream Dead by Daylight now, and then Watch Dogs later. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name myself the Ten Tails. Because that means that I have one more tail than you do. Don't you think so? I think so. Sonny, tell him my name should be the Ten Tails. Right, know your nerd stuff, nerd. You must be referring to the fact that you can roll into them. Barry, you changed your name. What's up, bro? Decided that I'm gonna practice playing some Nurse tonight. Oh, I gotta switch controllers real quick. Give me a second.
So, do you want to see what that...
Alright, that's better. No offense, but the new one sounds kind of nerdy too, but just because it sounds nerdy doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I mean, my friend in the party name is Nine-Tailed SSJ92. It doesn't get more nerdy than putting Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't get more nerdy than putting Dragon Ball Z in Naruto together. Is that a problem? There we go. Yeah, what's up, Jermaine? Will I make this? Oh, I don't know what that was. Why did I swing right there? Drop that into my lap. Is that an exhaustion perk? Will I make this is the question. Okay, Axe Gamer Girl, this is the second or third time that you have been on my channel and have decided to advertise your channel on my channel without any interactions with me or the rest of my chat. Please leave my stream. That hard, I should have known. I can't because they're not doing it from YouTube, they're actually doing it from PlayStation. Well, yeah, but her comment, for example, didn't pop up in the chat, so they'll have to... I don't know. It's weird to explain, but I don't see it on my tablet. I think I overdid it. I don't know what it was that I got stuck on. That's how you play against DS. I need to remember that. 'Cause I keep preemptively swinging. I think that's the biggest problem. Oh, they already have the door open. Alright, I don't know what I can really do about that. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry about this. That's like the only real way I can solve that problem, because people want to be rude. Audio isn't shared. Which, I mean, it should be. It might provide people with some entertainment.
That is a good question. Because I do kind of just want to. I feel like, because there's definitely. I haven't even beaten Nightmare of Mensis, right? Haven't gotten to, the dude. So, because of that reason, I'm like, I can get my, Rakuyo up to level 10 before I go anywhere else really easily. And then I could slay the nightmares with the Rakuyo, which is what I wanted to do. And I also don't have to
thing that actually, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's it. That was the last time. I think the biggest problem that I had with that person that came to my channel, trying to promote their channel, is I'm obviously like a small YouTuber with very little going for himself. Why are you coming towards me and not bigger channels then? Is that like the go-to thing now? Go after smaller channels and then promote our channels? Oh, that was close had I not waited. I'm actually slightly upset about that. Bruh, what? I couldn't blink? I'm gonna leave her alone. Oh, I'm mad. I was so close. Alright, I'm already gonna come pick this guy up. Didn't go as far as I wanted it to go. I heard somebody. Ow? Hello? Nice. We'll just stay on the drones and monitor them. Hello? Hello? Okay. I guess that just happens now. I shouldn't have blinked that time since she was gonna run into me. You're dumb. Aw, come on. Alright, I'll let you go. Really? 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 Are we that petty?
Hey! Yeah!
It's actually really irritating. What? She did that because of yes. That's fine. Finish that one down there. I fucked that all up. Why couldn't I blink across? I'm slugging. When people want to use head-on, yeah, I'm slugging. That's irritating. If you're going to be rude and irritating, yes. Use that on hook. I couldn't lunge around that corner. Really? What? Ah, okay. You beat my user. Gotcha. Well, you can stay slow, done. Come on, I am turning as hard as I can. I can't turn fast enough. This is so irritating. Nurse is so irritating to play. This is so dumb. Damn, that blows. Alright. No. What the? What were you thinking? You do realize there's like a whole ass another door. Okay, so explain why I couldn't blink through this wall when I tried to the first 3 times. Are y'all playing Grand Blue now? What are you doing? And what? Ah, okay.
I am back.
Welcome back, bro. Wait, Jermaine, I didn't even know that you left. What?
RIP.
Well, you never said that you left. Hey, Jerm, I'm gonna do something for you real quick. Yeah, there you go. Keeping on the chat, there's this girl that keeps on periodically coming in the stream and trying to promote
What us with the voice reader?
trying to promote her channel. So as for the voice reader, I don't know if she was doing it through PlayStation or something, but because it wasn't popping up in the regular YouTube chat on the tablet, I can't ban her for it. So I just have the screen undisplayed right now.
Okay, I will be on the lookout.
Did they all spawn together? I'm so lost right now. see much of anything.
ILL be back.
Oh, come on. Give me my charge.
Payback.
Oh, welcome back.
That was a long orange crush.
This is so frustrating.
Nurse sucks.
What now? No, Nurse doesn't suck. She's actually the best killer in the game. It's just she's one of the hardest killers to play. The hardest killer to play. Not even one of the hardest.
I always beat Nurse, though I find her way of moving easy to dodge.
It's easy to dodge because you don't really run up against a good Nurse player. That's the problem with Nurse. It's she's so hard to play that not many people master her. Most people just drop her instantly.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. Watch like True Talent or something. Because True Talent is a really good Nurse player where you can actually get him to play as Nurse. I think originally he was a Nurse man.
So is the robot voice gonna be a new thing in the lives?
It's not going to be a new thing. It's going to be until people stop trying to promote their channels in my YouTube without actually interacting with my chat.
Did you get someone like that in here?
Yeah, I did earlier. It was like right after you had left. I don't really care about the kill. I'm just trying to get the practice in with the blinks. So, whatever. What the? When?
My bad, had to read.
When did that door get open? I could have sworn that door was closed. Why are people teabagging? Just leave. That's what I don't understand. I'm not about to go into entertainment.
Dante, you get more points if you hit them though.
Yeah, I do get more points for hitting them, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, why are you... like, the thing is that I don't care about the points. I'm just trying to get used to blinking with her. fix my mic real quick. Where did Ninetail go? Can y'all
I
hear me better?
started saving up shards to get all the killers and survivors I don't have. What should I get first for a killer? I have Freddy and Imogo or Gone.
Started saving up shards to get all the killers and survivors. I don't have what I don't. Oh, all the killers and survivors I don't have. What should I get first for a killer? I have Freddy and Demogorgon. Are you saying that you don't have Freddy and Demogorgon, or are you saying that those are the only DLC killers that you have? And here, I'll display message so that the robot voice can stop. Those are the only ones that I unlocked. Yes, that's alright. Well, if you're looking for, I'd say like the first few killers that you should go for, at least DLC wise, is Leatherface, because of barbecue and chili, if you don't have it, and then if you do, then scratch that, never mind. Huntress is fun. Clown is okay. The Plague is fun only when the survivors are cleansing. And Spirit is definite. I'd say Spirit is a definite though. She's I think what, the second or third most fun killer out of all the killers that I've played in the DLC, my personal opinion. So I'd say like so like it's between Leatherface, Spirit, Plague, and Huntress if you don't have Huntress already. Which I think Huntress is free, so never mind on that one, because she should be free. So yeah, Spirit, Plague, Cannibal, and Oni. Say it's out those four. It just depends on like which ones you like better in terms of design. That's my personal opinion. Like, in my opinion, I think Michael is a shit killer. That doesn't mean that, you know, you go to other YouTubers or channels and they'll probably say that Michael is either mid-tier or top tier, depending on who you're talking to. Tier lists are just a matter of opinion. And in my personal opinion, I just think that Michael is a crap killer. He is dookie. He sucks as a killer in this game. He's limited. Cause just like with Trapper, just like with Wraith, just like with I can't even say Doctor now. Just like with Clown, Peg, Legion. Michael still has to deal with loops. The most he can do to a survivor is stare at them. And you'll think to yourself for a second like, yeah, but he turns into a one-shotting badass. And I'm not gonna lie, he does turn into a one-shotting badass, but he also turns into a bitch. In my opinion, it's easier to bully Michael once you know the matchup versus him, because aside from a decent lunge, remember when he hits tier 3, yes, he can one-shot, but he still moves at average killer speed and he gets a bigger tear radius. That, me personally, I just feel like he's not that good of a killer. On top of that, Michael is tall, which means that mind gaming certain loops is going to be near impossible because the survivors can see over those loops. you can only bait and challenge pallets with perks. That means that Michael is extremely perk dependent, because there are some killers in the game that you don't really need perks to pull off dubs with, but Michael is perk dependent in my opinion, and he's add-on dependent. Against a really good team of survivors, Michael is pretty much bad. It's the same thing for like Wraith and who else can I think of? Wraith and Peg. The reason why they're bad killers is not necessarily because they're slow. It's because they're M1 killers whose abilities don't help them in the chase. Michael's ability doesn't help him in the chase. That's fine. Stop that. I don't think we're going to be able to interrupt that generator. Might get 2 to 3 survivors on it. Yeah, I thought so. And they got that one for free. And that one. Stop. Get some help. Are you talking to me? Hey, what's up, Nightmare? Dude, long time no goddamn see. I missed you, bro. I don't know what you thought you were doing. Game Killer, welcome to the stream, bro. No, to that survivor, you were like, stop that, yeah. You see what I mean, though, right? Like, you see how at the very beginning of the game, just chasing that Nia, which I think that, Slendy over here would probably agree with me on the same concept, too. But, just chasing that Nia at the beginning of the game, I had to endure that Killer Shack loop because there was nothing I could do about it, and they were able to pop off 2 gens because of it. Had I ignored that Killer Shack, she would have got a free generator. You see what I mean? So it was like, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, really? Oh, really? I haven't left. Hello. What? What the fuck just happened? You know what? I'm gonna take this time to stalk people. You're just feeding me. I'm okay with this. I did not mean to do that. Screw me. At least I can get the lunch to compensate for that. No, that, you see, that's a loop that I have to stay away from when I'm Michael, unfortunately. There's like 4 different god palettes down there. No thanks. Hi, Jan. You don't have a palette. Yes, Freddy is better than Michael. Way better. Like I said, in my opinion, Michael is a shit killer. What are you doing? I don't know what happened there. Yes, Michael. Well, I mean, Michael isn't the worst killer, but he is a shit killer. You're my obsession. I don't want you. Okay, let's see how much that saves you. Very little. No, worst killer in the game, in my opinion, is Leatherface. Yeah, he definitely does. There's no contest there. Thank you for dropping it. Don't see her. Moving on. No, I think he's just cheap just to be cheap. Not yet. I heard about it though. Sounds like it's pretty exciting. Nine times out of 10 when it comes out, I'm probably go grab it or watch it in the theater or something. But But you know, I have to watch a movie by myself. I don't really have movies to watch, scary movies to watch with people. Yes, yes, you are that predictable. I keep on filling it up on accident. We have to hurry up and go to them before they popped up. Staying away from over there. Nice, thank you. Really? I should have expected the fucking adrenaline pop. Oh, where's my exit gates? She ran in that direction. I'm gonna just commit to this one. Which way? Oh, okay, I thought so. Nice. Yeah, they might not. It kind of all just depends at this point. Deathslinger isn't bad, but he's not that great either. Save the best for last, a bitch, isn't it? Bro, there are like no hooks. This blows. My slug is gonna get picked up by that Claudette, yeah. Okay, I got my 2K. All that work for 2 kills. Not worth it. That's literally why this killer is bad. And don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that you can't do well playing Michael or any other killer in the game, right? This just means that if you're playing against good survivors, 9 times out of 10, you'll be lucky enough if you get 1 kill, and if you got a lot of skill on your side, you'll probably be able to pull off 2 or 3. But it's for reasons like that, which is why I don't like this killer. I just feel like this killer sucks. Yeah, we get the Western style map. He's basically just a ranged Legion, though, game killer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like Deathslinger is going to be all that great. You really think about it, unless you're really good at trick shots and tracking shots. Which, I mean, if you're going to play a ranged killer without a hassle, you're better off playing this one. A space map would be nice. Yeah, if he was a 115 killer, that would definitely help. I didn't say Clown was a range killer. I mean, Clown has range, sure, but I didn't say that he was a ranged killer. I was talking about Huntress. I literally hovered over Huntress's box, and I was like, "You're better off playing this killer." Yeah, I know it's weird because it's like the stream, I guess, is a little bit behind or something. I don't know. No, you're good. No need to apologize. Hitboxes are such BS sometimes. Hitboxes are stupid, bro. That's all I got to say on that matter. Yeah, and with Deathslinger, you got to be uber precise, right? Like with Deathslinger, if it's required for you to be as precise as you would with Huntress or Nurse, for example, you're better off just playing one of them. Because the difference between Deathslinger and Huntress is at least Huntress can throw over objects as well as pallets and windows. He can shoot through windows, but he can't shoot through a pallet and hit you through a pallet whatsoever. And if the survivor knows how to angle, how to put objects in between you and them, then you're screwed. Really? Oh, fun bus is open. We're gonna have to stay away from this loop. That is the fun bus, and we do not associate with that fun bus. That is a no from me, Chief. Uh-huh. Yeah, you were taunting? What was that again? About you taunting? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you wanted to taunt. Hey, you want to have fun, right? We're gonna slug her just in case. Setups. Maybe you would go that way. There were two people in here. Okay, we're gonna pretend like those people don't exist. Thank you for the pallet. Yes, Spine Chill. Oh, nice! You really think I'm not stupid? You really think I'm not stupid? You're kidding, bro. I should use pop. Okay. I'm gonna go back to patrolling gens. Thought I heard crying. Claudette is trying everything she can to be as irritating as possible. But instead of falling for whatever drugs she's smoking, we're just gonna play the game. Okay, why am I not hitting this man? I'm supposed to get like 4 hits already. Okay, he likes to fake his jukes, that's cool. Now I know that. Oh, hi. I don't care about what's going on over there. Optimal. She's buying time. Let's ignore her. Let's kick these gens like we did before. Yeah, she's using Dead Hard to get to most of her looping locations. Now we're playing for the kill. Yeah, especially the Claudette. No, the Claudette's going to escape. She's been keeping me busy most of the game. If any Claudes escape, yeah, you might as well head out then, because that's gonna be a problem, bruh. They already had the exit gate open. That was me trying my best not to commit to that Claudette the entire game because she was trying to keep me distracted. You know something funny? Is Left 4 Dead a video game? Isn't Left 4 Dead a whole ass like separate game? Yeah, I've never played it before. Oh, it's a zombie-based game. Interesting. Yo, what's up? Like, are you gonna say hold up and then not say anything? Oh, okay, okay, I see. Never mind. My bad. He said it's one of the greatest zombie games ever. Pause. What? I mean, what's your favorite zombie-based game in that game, Killer? I don't know what's going on. LOL. Don't think you have one. So how you gonna tell my mans to pause on his opinion and then not tell anybody what your favorite is? I got this. What? Wow, thank you, Pipe, for cucking me. Of course you were camping by the pallet. Of course. First gen, 2 hooks, 2 people healing over here. Alright, I should be able to get one of them. Teabagging, nice. Mm-hmm. Y'all so focused on hook saves. He's going for a pallet loop. You're kidding. Alright, there we go. Seems as though everybody is busy doing their own thing. Have that generator. Okay. You can stop. Man, my shots are off. I mind game myself there. I was controlling my camera too fast. Son of a bitch. Really though. Yeah, because this is what we do. You're toxic, right? You're being toxic, right? Jeez. Simply play the game, bro. All that teabagging is unnecessary. Alright, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Talking about any game ever that features zombies, probably Telltale's The Walking Dead. Okay. Two completely types of games. Don't sounds nothing like his character, and sounds like nothing like his game character. Interesting. Except the front one. So okay, y'all having your own conversation. Never mind. Oh, you talking about Detroit Become Human? I have that in my library, actually. It was free, like at one point it was free for Plus, so I think I added it to my library. Never really got around to playing it, but I did basically watch all the gameplay for it, so. Oh, you gotta do Bill like that. I wasn't even watching. Oh. Yeah, because that Bill player was just teabagging me, and I don't know why. Like, I'm winning and I'm beating your team, and you're teabagging because what? I'm missing hatchets? You're still losing to a Huntress, dog. Do a gameplay for it live in the future. I'll think about it. Right now, I'm trying to focus on a lot of the new games that I got, because I also wanted to stream Watch Dogs for you guys. I was planning on doing, I was thinking about doing 2 streams a Saturday, just for that reason. So I could like stream 1 game and then do the regular Dead by Daylight stream. I don't know, y'all can let me know y'all opinions about that. Me personally, I don't care. I forgot what reason why I made this build, but oh well. Hey, sounds like a plan to me. You really like her? That's good. Yeah, she is a fun killer. Every now and again, she'll get boring from time to time. I think that's only because, you know, you run into potato survivors quite often. So then it makes the killer a little bit less enjoyable. Then again, I have no room to speak because I've been playing like a potato nurse for like a good duration of the stream. But I have an excuse. I'm getting used to it. We're still trying to get used to it, should I say. Let me read that. It's the whole message to the topic for some odd reason. Oh no, you're fine, bruh. I was yeah, that is true. They are kind of boring to play. It's a huge conundrum. Conundrum. Do I want to win or do I want to lose but have fun? I'd say it really depends on you. Wow, you fucked up big. Yeah, he has a point. You're not playing a game to be bored. Oh, I had just barely caught him. One for one. That's a borrowed time right there. Yeah, I'm gonna just use her to get a stack. I'll go back to him. That's a tenacity. Don't like this guy. Say what? That's not gonna work. What the fuck? Where'd she go? Ah, there you were. GG. What'd you say? I'm cool. Alright, cool. Alright, that's a GG. I think that's my true problem in the essence of this game. With this game, I find killers stressful to play, and when I do play the top tier killers, it's boring. So it's some shite, man. Yeah, I can relate. I feel the same way about this game, to be honest with you. Only survivors I don't have is Lori, Kate, Jane, and the new biker chick. Don't know which one to choose. Okay. Why are these survivors farming each other? I don't know. They were farming each other the entire game. They were just being dumb. If they wanted me away from the hook, then they should have stayed away from the hook. Yeah, but that perk ain't so hot. She has a perk where you can literally pick the pallet back up. It's not bad though. Okay, so the problem with that perk, because I know the perk that you're talking about, and the biggest issue with it is, even though it takes you like five or some amount of seconds, it takes you a while to pick the pallets back up. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're dependent on the killer leaving pallets down. That's why it's not a good perk. You said you don't have Lori, Kate, or Jane, and then Yui. I'd say out of those 4 survivors, your best pick is either Kate, because she has Windows of Opportunity, which is a really good perk, especially if you're looping. Or, what's the other one? She got Windows of Opportunity, and then, oh yeah, and then Dance With Me. Those are really good perks for off of Kate. Or you can go with Lori. So it's very situational. Yes, this is super situational. That's what Game Killer was trying to tell you. Right, good killers know what pallets to break and what pallets to leave down. Generally, a good killer will leave an unsafe pallet down, just because you can pick the pallet back up if you want to, or you can leave it down as the survivor using that perk. It really doesn't matter. But the killer will always get a guaranteed hit at an unsafe pallet. That's why a good killer will leave an unsafe pallet down. But then, like, safe pallets, mind gameable pallets, most killers will just break those. And mind gameable pallets are generally safe after they're down, so you have to break them anyway. So that's the issue with at least with that perk. It's just too situational to really play at an optimal or high level. Jane's one perk caught my eye with that one on the locker. Yes, the head-on. It is the most annoying perk to play against with survivors. I swear. Like, the perk itself doesn't really do much of anything, right? You know, you jump out of a locker, you stun the killer, you get exhausted. Killer can take advantage of that depending on distance that you receive from it. My problem is that instead of survivors trying to use it to try and save each other, they'll just use it to be a dick to you and stun you because they can. That's the shit that's irritating about that perk. Yes, decisive is still one of the best survivor perks in the game. Dude, this Friday Trapper about to be a meta killer, and I'm scared as fuck. How is Trapper about to be a meta killer? What are they doing to him? Gotta love how Barry is just completely against killers. Reset traps from the ground, and also you can't sabotage his traps anymore. Yo, that is stupid OD. It's not like OP enough to make him shoot up the tier list, but he will definitely become a meta killer. Holy shit. That's actually really good. No, he'll become meta, he just won't become top tier. When you really think about it though, Barry, don't get too upset about it. Trapper really needed the buff because he sucks right now at rank 1 because of the fact that his traps are sabotageable. That doesn't matter. Survivors will literally just pop those traps and move on with their lives. Well, there goes that. Shouldn't have thrown it down. You would have been fine. What the fuck type of play was that? You had a safe play right then and there. You really want that flashlight save, don't you? flashlight? You're dumb, David. Why would you? Why would you? David, you are dumb. Oh my God, this guy. So he takes Steve off of the hook, right? And then decides to dead hard me, despite the fact that the Steve player is still fucking recovering. It's literally the definition of stupidity. They double saved. That was smart. That was real smart. I'm gonna go for the hits. I want all the injuries. Knew you would do it. Knew that would happen. What the? You think is the most optimal build with Trapper, Dark Ascension? Probably play with your food. No, not even play with your food. Save the best for last. That's definitely going to be what you want for the build. Infectious Fright, and then Surveillance and Borrowed Time. Or, well, not Borrowed Time. Surveillance and Hex 1. My bad about that. I'm being dumb. Stupid. Stupid. Like they're playing really unoptimal. Surveillance of Ruin on Trapper. Interesting. Why? Because Surveillance says that the last three, like any regressing generator will be shown to you, and then of course Ruin regresses generators. Then you put on Infectious Fright and save the best for last. This way, anyone in your terror radius is immediately taking a hit. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. There's that one right there. Yeah, she left this area. Yeah, I'd say try it out. It's a nice, fun build, and if you don't like Infectious Fright, then just put on Barbecue, and the last perk that you can put on is really just up to you and your personal opinion. If you want more generator pressure, then go for either Corrupt or Throwing Tremors. Basically, builds that allow you to monitor generators are really strong on Trapper. especially since he doesn't have a real way of getting to and or finding survivors or monitoring their position, since he is so basic. Basic, but rewarding in some ways. Go for it, I dare you. Go for that, I dare you. God damn it, you killer. Stop being so smart. Why don't you be dumb for once and let me flash like you? Watch this. No? Yeah, I'm still on that booty. Yeah! You said lunge game. Wait, is this Steve dead? Yeah, this Steve is dead. That's one less flashlight. Thank the maker. I see scratch marks. I see someone healing. Yeet. Man, that was a simple mind game. How'd you fall for that? The one thing about that generator up there, that generator over there is shut down by trap. So this generator over here, oh, look at that. To the left. Scratch marks are inconsistent, boy. Yeah. Is he just gonna run the pallets and throw them down because he's scared? He totally is. Wow. I think David is dead too. Okay, so this leaves two generators that I have to get doing. They might think about that one since I've been away from this area, and they might think about that one over there since it's the furthest and the safest. Oh, look at that. They came up here and tapped it and left. Alright, on to this one then. Meg is being a Meg and just hiding because she's a baby. Bet. Don't run to that area you think about running about. There you are, Meg. I was wondering where I'd find you. Yes, I know how to avoid my own traps. Oh, would you look at that. Meg, you told me where Hatch was. I appreciate that. Why are these flashlights so important to you guys? The God window isn't open, Meg. What? That is the most dumbest bull. Alright, we're gonna slug Meg for the 3K. Or for the 4K, my bad. Alright, so I would have picked myself up, healed in this area, and then turned right back around and went back to the generator since he was in another chase. So let's go with that option. Okay, wait, I forgot. I have to think like him and not like me. I would probably camp Hatch. That's for sure. If I was him. If I wasn't, I'd probably be skulking the wall line, so we might have to track back there. They're making this like a whole lot longer than it needs to be. Just come out from hiding. Just make a lash. Trying to get me to step in my own trap. Nice. Meg went in the opposite direction. I don't know where she went. She picked him up. Okay. Oh, me? Yeah, this is boring. Honestly, I'm gonna just take that third kill and go. I really don't want to have to put up with the long ass over exaggerated game because they want to play like such like scaredy cats. Where are they even healing, my guy? They just got done healing. Y'all were healing in my basement. I'm irritated. I'm pissed. Thank and you, jeez. Yes, Meg, I'm going to kill you. Yes, Meg. Yeah, but these survivors don't deserve to escape. That's why I was being so stubborn about slugging them. Oh, best advice to you guys if you ever play Killer. If you see a Meg in your game and she's the last survivor, or one of the two last survivors, make sure you hook her first before you close the hatch. I've yet to run into a Meg that doesn't run adrenaline. I mean, the perk does belong to the character. Oh wow, nobody had adrenaline in this game session. Basically, when the exit gates are powered, the survivor gets one free health state heal. And they break into, and they basically get an instant health state heal and a sprint burst. That's the best way to describe adrenaline. I mean, I'll go to the survivor and let you read the perk. Every time you play Ash, let me tell you right now, unless the survivor you're playing is Ace, most survivors in this game are loud. Oh, wait a second. Sorry about that. That was the water bottle. Ace is a really quiet survivor. Alright, I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I think it's time to call it a night in this one, guys. I'm definitely gonna get some more nurse practice soon. Maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock my time, which is basically like 2 or 3 hours from now, I might turn the stream back on and I might be streaming Watch Dogs. So if you guys are interested, then check back in with me 3 hours from now when the stream is back up. And if not, then I'll catch you guys next Saturday. So does that technically make Ace the best in the game with other perks? No, that just makes him a really good character to play. Thanks, Barry. Alright, guys. I'm gonna check out of here. I'll catch y'all later.